Today, you're going to see what I pack for our family spring break vacation to Washington, D.C. I love doing these pack with me videos because sometimes I will forget things, and as I'm doing the video, I'll remember some things that I had left out previously. So I do love to do these, and I hope that you enjoy these as well. And so we're going to be going to Washington, D.C. for about a total of 9 days total. We're going to pick the kids up from school on Friday. We decided we would just go halfway up after school so we could get a head start because it's about an 8 to 9 hour drive. And then on the way up to D.C. from where we stop halfway, we're also going to visit Thomas Jefferson's home and George Washington's home on the way into D.C. So I think the kids will really enjoy that. And so let's get started with this pack with me. In addition to this video, I'll also have what I wear each day. So every day I'll do a little vlog and show you what I'll be wearing, kind of tell you the temperature and what I'm going to be doing that day so you can kind of get an idea of what the temperature is this time of year. That will be the second part of this vlog series on Washington, D.C. And then I'll also have everything that we'll be doing. So I've got everything except my toiletries, my makeup bag, and then the things that I will be getting in my car bag, like my computer because I'll be editing while I'm there, and my Bose headphones, my selfie stick, iPad, Kindle, all that I'm going to be charging, so I won't be able to show you. And because I'm not flying, I don't have to really worry about where I pack my liquids. So I'll try to come back when I'm getting that together because it's actually 2 days before we're leaving and I have never packed this early before. I am used to last minute packing. I'm really surprised that I am packing this early, but I do know I have a lot of things to get done before we leave. And so I want to go ahead and make sure that I get everything packed. Let's go ahead and start off with clothes. I always check the weather about a week before so I can start planning my outfits, and then a couple of days before. What I have is basically a lot of layers, and I tried to do some specific outfits, how I was going to plan them out for the activities that we're going to be doing each day. And I always try my clothes on, especially if it's clothes that I haven't worn in a little bit, like if the seasons are starting to change. So I want to make sure everything looks good from head to toe. So I've been trying everything on, making my complete outfits, and then I had just a couple of mix and match, just depending if the weather changes again. Because this was a little bit hard for me because it kept changing. And so I keep thinking I need to change how I'm dressing. So I don't have to worry about the weight limit because we are going to be traveling by car. So I am going to be overpacking for this. I know I can hear the comments right now, why do you need that many outfits? But I am definitely going to be overpacking. I don't have to worry about being carry-on only or being under 50 pounds. So the first kind of outfit idea I had was these linen blend pants from Old Navy. And then I just had this like fitted tee from Under Outfit. And so that's going to be kind of one little outfit. And then I have a layering piece that I'll be able to put over this. And the next outfit is this two-piece set. It is made out of that cotton gauze. So I love the breathability of this fabric. It's a short sleeve top and these barrel style pants. And they do kind of match. They're from Old Navy as well. And then the next outfit are these really cool, they're almost made out of that scuba knit material, but they're from Stitch Fix from the brand We Wonder. And I've got it to pair with this quarter zip from Market & Spruce. Both of these are from Stitch Fix. Then the next outfit is going to be these scuba knit pants from Liverpool. They're a little bit cropped. I love this color. And then I've got this quince ribbed tee to go under it. And I have another outfit that I will be wearing this ribbed tee with. And then I've got the matching jacket. So I thought this would be a good layering piece. And then I do have, because there's one day that's going to be, I think, a high of 48. I mean, the temperatures are ranging so crazy. One day high of 48, one day a high of 81. So it's so crazy. So I had this sweater style, time and true quarter zip in this beautiful color. And then I've got it with a pair of dark wash jeans. So I have a couple of outfits I can mix and match if it's not going to work out how I have my outfits planned. So I have a dark pair of denim, and then I've got a lighter pair of denim, but I've got the two pairs of jeans, which is this darker style Wit and Wisdom and this lighter style Liverpool. This is a boyfriend style and this is a bootcut style. So I've got two different styles, two different washes. And these are just the only two pair of jeans that I'm going to be taking, but I can interchange them with some of the tops that I have. And so with the denim, I have just this Barefoot Dreams. It's the Cozy Chic Ultralight, so that's a pretty good fabrication. Then I have these two. They are like a cotton and cashmere. This one's from Amazon and this one's from Quince. And they're both in the neutral, so I thought, again, I could interchange these with some of the outfits I have specifically created. And then I've got the white rib tee from Quince that I can mix and match with some things. And then I have this jacket. It's a black jacket. It is from Skechers. And I thought this was just a sporty style lightweight jacket that I have in case I need it for any of these layering pieces. I could wear it with one of the more neutral, just cotton cashmere tops and wear it with a pair of jeans if I needed to do that. Then I have this outfit. This is a pair of just like knit style pull on black pants. I think they're from Denim & Company. And then I have it with this Barefoot Dreams. Again, it's that Cozy Chic ultra light fabrication, so that seasonless material. And it's in a short sleeve. And then if I needed a little bit of a layering piece to go over that, I've got this little jacket, which is kind of lightweight. And I thought that that looked really cool because I love this tan with the black. And if you want to see how all these outfits look, or how I decided to put the looks together in case I mixed and matched and created different looks, then make sure that you are subscribed, and then you can look at the second video that'll come out in this DC playlist, and that will be what I wear each day. So then the next outfit, I have this little Liverpool polo style. This is made out of that scuba knit material, or the Air Essentials material. And then I had this with a little beige pair of tribal bottoms. These are a little bit of a crop style. So that is an outfit that I have together. And then this is just a pair of like pull-on style. They almost look like a track jogger style, but they don't have the band at the bottom. They're more of a wide leg. These I picked up from Maurice's, and I love the little strap on the side. I've got the ribbed white top from Quince to wear with this as well. And then if I need to add a layering piece, I've got this denim jacket. It's from Grace and Lace, but it is more that medium style wash, so I thought it looked good with the black. And then if I need to wear it with those light blue or those powder blue color linen pants, I can do that as well, so I can mix and match a few things together. And then the last outfit is this pair of really pretty royal blue linen pants. They are a crop style from Susan Graver, and this Caslon top from Nordstrom that I have with it. It's got a little eyelet here on the sleeves. And then if I need a layering piece for that, I've got this Tommy Bahama jacket that is in this light blue. So yes, I know that feels like that's a lot, and it probably is, but I just want to be prepared for all these fluctuations. So then I have one bag that I'm taking because we're going to be out all day. I didn't want to bring a backpack for everybody because we're also going to places like the FBI Experience and the Washington Monument and all these places, the Capitol building. I was seeing all the things that you couldn't take in, so I thought, well, the best thing for me is to just bring a slim crossbody. So this one's from Quince. It's a woven style, and it's a brown. I thought about getting black, but then I thought, well, that looks so harsh against my lighter colors. Then I thought about getting just beige, and then I was like, no, I think I'll just get this brown because the brown will look good with everything. And I like how slim this is. It lays really good against the body. And then I have two pair of pajamas, again, because of the fact that I don't know if it's going to be warm or it's going to be cold. I've got a short sleeve with the crop pants for in case there are the days that it's a little bit warmer. And then I have, and those are from Walmart. And then I have the bamboo Quince pajamas that are the long sleeve with the long pants. And I think these are great because they're that bamboo. They're really temperature regulating. And then I definitely needed to bring a rain jacket because that is in the forecast for a few of the days. That's a nice lighter weight Amazon rain jacket, so it's not too heavy. And then we'll move on to shoes. I have 3 pairs of shoes. One of these, obviously, I'm going to be wearing, but I wanted a darker pair to go with the darker bottoms. All the shoes that I'm taking are from Skechers because we're going to be doing probably between 4 and 10 miles of walking a day. So I definitely want to make sure that I have my most comfortable shoes. These are from Skechers, and they have that Converse look. So I do really like those. So those are for the darker bottoms. And then I have these. They're the on-the-go style. They're really nice and lightweight, and they're just that slip-on. But these are a little bit of a dressier sneaker, if you will. And then I've got a lighter color of just the regular Skechers with the memory foam. I've got these to wear as well. I have 3 pair of sunglasses. You guys, I wear sunglasses all the time. And so I just wanted to kind of change up the look. So I've got like my everyday ones that I wear all the time. These were my mom's, and every time she would wear them, I would tell her how much I liked them, so she ended up giving them to me. So I love these. They're like a purple style, and they're just so fun. I love the shape of them. So this is one pair, and then I have this pair from Quince if I am wanting a brown pair. So if I'm wanting the look of a brown pair, I have these. They're of aviator style, but not really because they've got that little bar right here, but they don't have the nose pieces. And then I have these fun ones. They're from the brand Diff. I've never bought from that brand before, but as you can see right here, they had an Emily in Paris. So I don't know if it was some kind of collab, or I think this was some glasses that she wore in the show. I'm a season behind. I have not gotten to catch up on the newest season. So these, I don't know, supposedly I think she was wearing these in a lot of the episodes. So I had to get these. These were fun. These are if I'm wanting a black moment, and they've got a little bit of white up here. And then a few miscellaneous things. I've got this portable steamer. Gosh, I've had this for like 15 or so years and it still works really well. Most of the time I'll steam my clothes before I leave on vacation, especially if I'm going on a cruise, because obviously I can't take a steamer with me. But since we're going to be in a hotel, and because I don't have to worry about trying to pack in a carry-on or my weight restrictions, I'm just going to go ahead and take this. And so I didn't worry about steaming the clothes beforehand, so that saved a lot of time when I was getting everything together. And then I have my straightener. I was debating on whether to take the beach waver, the straightener, or both. But with this one, I can straighten my hair if I want to, and then I can do a little bit of a wave if I want to do that. And then, of course, I have all my wipes. I have my Clorox wipes, Lysol wipes, wet ones, and then somewhere hiding here is the Poopery. And so I have that in here as well. So this will probably go in the car bag though, but I did just have it here with it, but I'll probably reserve that to the side to put it in the car bag. So I think that's everything. And I'm just gonna go ahead and pack it and we'll see how it fits. This is from Cool Life and it's a part of a 3-piece set. This is the 28-inch, there's a 24-inch and there's a 20-inch. They all match together. So I'm getting the big one because why would I not? In case I bring souvenirs or things home, or if I do any kind of shopping, then I'm gonna definitely need some space. So I'm just gonna use the big one. So I am not going to be doing packing cubes this time. So I've got the 3 pair of shoes and I'm trying to decide, I think these are gonna be the shoes that I'll be wearing up. So I'm gonna put those to the side and not pack those. And then I've just got 2 pair of shoes to pack. And then I've got the underwear. And then what I did was I've got the piles of the outfits together, and then I just have like the 2 random jeans that I don't really have outfits with, and then the shirts, the tops, and that one jacket that I don't have an outfit with. I just kind of put those to the side, but then I try to keep the outfits together. Then these are the pajamas and the rain jacket. So I'm gonna kind of just put those pajamas there. Fold that rain jacket up and put it right there. Put the steamer over here as well. And then my straightener, the purse. And then I'm probably going to be putting the sunglasses and the wipes in my car bag. So I'm just going to reserve those and hold those to the side. And then I'm just going to put all the outfits together that I know I have decided to pack together. There she is, all packed up. And I don't have to worry about weighing it. I should probably make sure it's not going to be too heavy for me to pick up out of the vehicle. Oh, it's still good. So that is everything in there except for like my computer, the wipes, sunglasses, the tech gear, probably a couple of snacks as well. I will not need my cashmere wrap that I usually take on my airplane because I won't need that. I'll just have a jacket, or sometimes I even throw a blanket in the car because I usually freeze in the car. So that is everything that I'm taking except for the toiletries, and I hope that I can get back to you in a couple of days. I cannot believe that I have this packed up 2 days before we're leaving. And the makeup will be minimal. The toiletries will probably be full-size toiletries. I try to save my travel size for if I'm going on the plane because, you know, travel sizes, when you're buying them, they're a little bit more expensive than the bigger ones. So I might take bigger products. I don't know. I won't have to take shampoo and conditioner. It'll be at the hotel. So I'll see with the toiletries. I'm going to do toiletries and makeup as minimal as I can. But in case I don't get to get back and show you the toiletry bags, then I hope that you enjoy this pack with me. And don't forget, there'll be 2 other videos for DC. So I do hope that you will join me for those videos as well. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, hit that like button. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.